Can you guys believe it's been about 5 months since we last talked about the sequel to the Mortal Kombat 2021 live-action movie, MK2? Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back again with another MK video because we got to talk about this again. 5 months is long overdue. If I'm not mistaken, they will be back filming very soon. I think currently, you guys, the situation was they were filming all summer, then there was the whole actor strike, and then the strike ended, and then they went away for the holidays. So when they come back, they will finish shooting MK2, and in today's video, we'll be going over everything that's been teased from the behind-the-scenes screenshots, photos. Been a minute, I'm rusty. Everything that producer Todd Gardner has shared over on his official X Twitter account. Believe it or not, Todd Gardner has been just spoiling us, taking a page out of Ed Boon's playbook and teasing a lot of things, including our first look at things like the pits, the Deadpool, Kano and his knife, and the Netherrealm, it seems like. I'm losing track a lot. He's been teasing a lot. Baraka Scales. A lot of things that we've not talked about yet when it comes to Mortal Kombat 2, so be doing a nice overview of everything that's been teased so far by producer Todd Gardner. Again, if you don't want to stick around, go to Todd Gardner's socials because that's where you're going to find all this stuff. But if you do me a solid, please take a second, drop a like on the video. Again, I know it's been a while. 5 months is a very long time, but with them doing the strike and then coming back to film for like a month and a half, it's been pretty difficult to make these videos. So thankfully, with us being in 2024, it only makes sense, right? Kicking the new year off, right. Mortal Kombat 2 hype. So without further ado, let me stop talking and blabbering. Let me show you guys everything teased so far by producer Todd Gardner for this new movie. So they went back to shooting on November 15th, and Todd Gardner came out and said, let's pretend that this was yesterday, hashtag back on track. And of course, he attached an image with himself and the man himself, Ed Boon. It was just crazy because Ed Boon flew to Australia for his cameo, and then like the next day, the strike started. And we were all concerned that, Boon didn't have a chance to actually film this cameo appearance. And thankfully, confirmed here, when asked, was he able to film his scenes before the strike? Todd Gardner said yes. So, boom! Boon will be in MK2. Excited to see him in what capacity, but that's pretty cool to know that despite the strike happening right when he got there, he got his chance to actually be in the film. And every single day after November 15th, I shit you not, Todd Gardner was spoiling us with these teases from behind the scenes. Just don't step on the rocks. So here's some of the props on sets. People are saying it's the Wuxi Academy. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Future Boy saying Tremor's bed. That's kind of funny. Again, true behind the scenes. Miles says this is making me think of a Coliseum. It just looks like a black box. This could be anything on the other side. Gardner came out and said big things in there. I'm assuming this is probably where they're doing the shooting or where the props are stored, but that might be where MK2 is being filmed. Here's all the, I'm assuming, trailers for the actors maybe? I wasn't there. I am not in Australia. I am in Texas. I don't know, but big things in there. And would you look at that? Raiden Cole is Sub-Zero with Todd Gardner. Martini confirmed as part of the movie, but it's so cool seeing, again, the cast is back, including Scorpion. Scorpion is in the movie. Again, another shot of a lot of the guys and girls in the movie. This is so cool. Ludi Lin's hair just looking majestic as ever. Look at the smile on Todd's face. He's probably so happy to be back filming. Shang Tsung! Looking a little spooky there into the camera, like, to steal my soul. And then the teases continue. We have a lantern here. Alexin says Sindel. I don't know how he got Sindel from this. But, again, Quincy, Sky Temple. Regardless, the aesthetic, man, it's on point. It really is. This lantern is pretty spooky. And sometimes on these tweets, we got zero context at all. So, again, this kind of looks like a down-up angle of the set. You can see there's like a lantern hanging from what appears to be Quan Chi's fortress. That's my take of this. It's the Wuxi Academy. I don't know, but this lantern hanging looks pretty damn sick. Again, zero context, but some Wuxi Academy shit. Outworld or Wuxi Academy in a spooky way, says Quincy. Quincy's on one. He really thinks this is the Wuxi Academy, but yeah, your traditional Mortal Kombat aesthetic, looking pretty damn sick. This appears to be the exact same thing we've been looking at for a while now. Here's like the edge of the lantern that was hanging, so very well could be the Wuxi Academy of some sort. Quincy, I'm stealing it from you. And all it says MK2 HMU, so maybe you guys could break that one down, but this is enormous. Some big things in there, including this, it seems like. And like I mentioned, despite what people were saying before they went to shoot, Scorpion is back! Simply Todd saying, whatever. When asked if Sonata's playing a totally different character, Todd simply said, Cole's Uncle Jimmy from San Diego. So you gotta love how Todd is poking fun at people like myself who reported he wasn't gonna be in the movie. I didn't think that was the case. How could you have a franchise about the poster boy? But reports were saying that, and I was just reporting. So glad to know he is coming back as Scorpion in MK2. Now, this one's really cool because from all accounts, this kind of seems to be the Netherrealm. And look at the fucking scaly looking ground here. This is spooky, dude. This is very spooky. In a second, you're gonna see what appears to be Kano in the Netherrealm. Some chairs. Chairs confirmed for MK2. Again, some of the set in the background here. No context at all. Some more of this red set. This concrete pavement. Tremor confirmed. But things will get better in a second, I promise you. Keep watching. You miss me. It's Kano. And just like that, your mind is blown. Lawson's back, and this appears to be at the same area. The red lighting everywhere. This is no doubt his knife. You can see here. Comparison. Shout out to Mortal Kombat World. Vitaly for showing this off. Just when you thought he was gone, he's back. He's here to stay. So we'll see how they bring him back as a Revenant or something. Will they give him the steel eye? I hope so. We got this shot right here that some people were thinking might be the bank or the subway from the classic Mortal Kombat games. Maybe. It kind of just looks like a parking garage, to be honest. But, you know, based on this monitor here, it just looks like a parking garage. But it could be the bank or the subway, but I think it's a parking garage. And this guy looks familiar here. Do you guys know who this is? Maybe a certain director. So yeah, this is a pretty cool shot. Then we get Citizen Cage, the fake, faux Johnny Cage film. I guess it's real in this universe, right? Citizen Cage, Louis Tan saying, love this film. So some of the props they'll be using throughout the movie, because of course Johnny's in this one. So yeah, Citizen Cage right there in the background again, everywhere. Citizen Cage. Then we get this right here, where some people think Sea of Blood, Kaitin High vibes, Shao Kahn's Throne Room, Black Dragon Fight Club. I don't know. It looks like rope. It looks like rope. Silicone together or something. I don't know. I don't know. Now this is really cool. Shout out to Dave Savage, fellow content creator, came out and said, dragon statue on the front of Shang Tsung's boat. This does kind of look like a boat on the sides. That might be it. 89 says Living Forest. I don't think it's the Living Forest. Again, Robbie here, Robin says Dragon Boat. Could be. Could be Shang Tsung's boat. On an aside, I really do like the Mortal Kombat 2 font logo they're going with. I think it looks pretty neat. Again, here's another look at the place that is being used for a lot of this gigantic space here. The China cabinet, Quan Chi's China cabinet confirmed. I don't know, but damn, that's one hell of a set. Then we get this right here, which is pretty spooky. Total MK saying I'm getting Wastelands vibes. Dave Savage saying Tarkatans love their decor. You know, if you go back and play Deception, I'm pretty sure that in the Conquest mode, when you go to the Tarkatan War Camp, this is what's around their camps. Something just like this. So I would not be shocked if this was indeed a Tarkatan War Camp. Just saying. Regardless, this is pretty cool, obviously in the vein of Mortal Kombat, so the aesthetic is on point. I keep saying that, but man, they really are killing it this time around. Pun intended. If only we could see what was behind the screen here. Fucking Wuxi Academy. Wuxi Academy, maybe? Now this is really cool as well. Some people think this is the pit, but I don't. In a second, you'll see what I believe is the pit. Looks like some type of death trap or something. I don't know. I really don't know, but it looks spooky, again, on point with everything else. The atmosphere is on point. I keep saying that because it's the truth. MK2 is the truth, and what could this be? Comment section, let me know. What do you know? Another angle of a cage. I guess it's a cage? Cage? Probs Baraka's cage, this feature boy. Is this Sonya Jax's cage? Looks like Baraka's cage. Flesh pits. It looks like, obviously, some type of like jail cell or something. Then we get this. One of the most important things on set, and it's not the ladders. I'm assuming it's these like crash pads, but again, you can see in the background some of the set that they're using. This looks so damn good. This looks amazing. So I'm happy. It feels like Mortal Kombat. It looks like Mortal Kombat. I cannot complain. Just look at the scale of this, man. They're really doing all they can to make sure it looks like Mortal Kombat. Alan says money for real. Looks like they got their funding, that's for sure. This is really cool. There was a Caution Hot Set teaser from Todd a couple of tweets before this I did not show, but this is why. Again, this appears to be the Netherrealm. Who's coming out the fucking heat? Somebody just get melted alive here? I don't know, but this is awesome. This is so cool. Probably our first look at the Netherrealm in Mortal Kombat 2. What do you know? Some more spooky lanterns and candles. Now this is the one you've all been waiting to see, without a doubt. This is the Pit, Total MK, and Dave Savage with the images here to showcase a comparison. Clear as day from the wall in the background, the spikes off what appears to be one of the pillars. This is the Pit. This is the Pit. The Pit will be an MK2, and guys, I could cry. This is amazing. We're gonna see the Pit, and hopefully somebody fall onto the spikes in MK2. That is as epic as it can get. So if you don't think they're trying their hardest in the sequel, I'm telling you, they were setting us up. And I'm glad that hopefully this one is even better than the first, because again, I no complaints so far. I mean, Cole Young is Cole Young. If you can live with that, they're doing what appears to be some justice with all these classic references to the games. Don't know what this is, but it's spooky. Here's like the top of a building. It looks like a throne almost. Could this be where Noob Saibot is sitting? Is this where Quan Chi is sitting? Don't know, but this is a throne for somebody. Who could it be? Is it Shao Kahn's throne? We'll have to wait and see. Then we get some chains, and it's kind of funny. Kim asked for a photo of Scorpion, and Todd just replies back with a stock photo of Scorpion. So, yeah, we got some chains here, which appear to be on the throne. I don't know. Somebody captured by the throne. We'll have to wait and see. Here's a cool shot again of the ground. Tremor confirmed yet again. Another shot again. You can see some of the set in the background. This looks so cool. And just like that, we got some blood on the pit walls. You can tell it's the pit by the, you know, indentions here on the wall. Some blood there, so again, this is gonna look so cool. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, just like that, the Deadpool, clear as day again, Dave Savage with the reference photo. It's perfect. Seems like indeed we're getting the Deadpool in MK2, the Pit and the Deadpool in this is gonna be so cool to see. Who gets hooked? Don't know, but that is perfect. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And again, no word on when this movie's dropping, but hopefully it's sooner rather than later, because they're doing so much justice when it comes to the fan service this time around. I'm so stoked for this. And would you look at that? Scorpion's kunai. It's beautiful. It looks so good. Set pointing to the right. Could this be the Living Forest? Is Todd teasing the Living Forest? Don't know, but they're outside. We'll see. Again, another shot at the hook in the Deadpool stage. Green, photos. He's getting so good at these teases, he really is. And again, in the background, you can see here, it's getting weird here. Here's the hook. I'm assuming somebody's getting hooked. Mocap confirmed. This one's really cool. These bone spikes. Is it for Baraka? I think it is. Some people think it could be for Shao Kahn. We'll see, but I think it's probably for Baraka. Again, shout out to Quincy for the reference photo. This looks like Baraka's shoulders. Only one way to find out in due time. And that, my friends, is everything that was teased after they came back post-actor strike for MK2 via producer Todd Gardner. See you in 24, Todd said just a few weeks ago. So they'll be back shooting soon, and safe to say Todd will be continuing to tease things every single day from behind the scenes. If you don't follow Todd Gardner, go do that. Go show him some love, because he does not have to actually show us any of this, but makes me happy. It builds up the hype, and hopefully you guys that are watching this are even more stoked for the sequel, because I know for me, a lot of questions going into it. A lot of questions, but over the last 7-8 months, seeing everything that's been revealed so far, casting information, things of that sorts, I'm pretty excited, and I truly do think this won't be Annihilation. I think this will actually be better than the first, so we'll see what happens. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, please do me a solid, take a second, drop a like on it, of course. Subscribe for more MK content like this on the channel. Till next time, I've been your host, Mint Dynasty. You guys, please take care, stay safe, happy new year. I love you. See you in the next video. Peace.
Living on a crack, but I'm not superstitious.